A lot of people think that happiness comes from having all your problems solved, having accomplished all your goals, obtained everything that you want to obtain, being free from pain and fear. That does not work out for so many reasons. First of all, everybody has problems. You can't get rid of all of your problems. Also, setting a goal to achieve something and saying, I won't be happy until I get that, what happens when you achieve that? You set another goal and you fall back into the dissatisfied cycle. The happiest people that I know have these same traits in common. They'll give with no expectation of receiving again. They're giving out of kindness, out of love, out of helpfulness. And they don't set a contract in their mind saying that they won't be happy unless the other person reciprocates. They just give. And if they don't receive back, no big deal. And the reason why they can do that is because they live in a gratitude mindset. They are grateful for the opportunity that they had to give, and they're grateful for the feeling that they get knowing that they have been helpful, and they also recognize that they have no control over the other person and how they receive it and how they react and if they choose to give back. So they don't try to take that onto their shoulders. They can still enjoy the process of giving now. Happy people know who they are, they know what their purpose is, they believe they have a mission, they know what their values are, and they live in alignment with those values. They don't compromise them. In other words, they don't set up a situation where they're at odds with themselves because they've compromised what they believe is important. They work on goals that are important to them and they don't self sabotage. In short, happiness comes from living a certain set of principles, being aware of the contracts that we make in our minds and choosing ones that serve us, and changing your relationship with the challenges in your life. In other words, happiness is a skill. It's a skill that you can develop right now, regardless of what's going on in your life. If you're struggling to feel happy in your life, it might be because you have really strong skills in feeling angry, anxious, depressed, ashamed. But if you can develop those skills, then you can absolutely learn how to be happy. And you can do it faster than you think. If you're interested in learning how, comment happy below and I'll send you information about my happiness course.